Hey guys. Well, yesterday was Brandon's birthday, and he wanted to see Rio 2 for his birthday. So here's my review of Rio 2. Okay. It, well, I was really excited for Rio 2. I still haven't taken it off my most anticipated list of 2014 on Letterboxd yet. I'll do that later. But, Rio 2, yeah, we'll just jump right into the review. It's about, Lou, who has his family now, Jewel, and they have 3 kids. It's a sequel, so it's gonna have a generic plot. They think basically the whole plot is they think there's more blue macaws hiding in the Amazon. So they go into the Amazon. They find more blue macaws, obviously, and deforestation plays a big part, which I liked. And yeah, then there was this very stupid villain, like a human villain. He was just stupid, and even even Nigel in this movie, he wasn't that good. But we're not gonna. It's not all negative. This movie is okay. It it's a it's enough for me to give it a positive rating. But we'll just jump right into the good things first. There are a lot of bad things, but there are a few good things in there too. A few little gems. The voice acting was great, and it was in like the first 20 minutes were the best part about the movie. It was really fun for the first 20 minutes. It just had a good feel. I had it actually like at an A minus at the beginning of the movie. Then it just went down after the first 20 minutes. It kind of went up a little more, and I kind of had a debate on my rating at the end. But I finally got my rating. I'll tell you at the end. I finally decided. If you haven't read my letterbox review, which you probably haven't because I just put it up like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, Rio 2. It's a very fun time at the movies for me. Well, it's not very fun, but it's a fun time. But I think I should have seen Oculus instead. But it was Brandon's birthday, so I saw it. The movie was decent. It had some good voice acting, and it was fun in scenes, and I feel very good colorful animation, and it was overall kind of fun, and it had some good jokes, and at a time from time to time, and it was funny in scenes, so I can give it that. But it has such a generic. Yeah, we're getting into bad things now. Generic story, very generic. Definitely for a sequel. I already know the rhythm of all the pattern of sequels now. I'm not even gonna explain it right now, but yeah. But yeah, it was very generic as a story. The characters weren't that interesting. Definitely the new ones. The new ones were not interesting at all for me. And some of the old ones aren't even that interesting. Like that's kind of sad. Like, the most interest I found was kind of in like what are the names? Nico and I'm sorry, I forgot the other one's name. The Redbird thing. They're the funniest out of all. I wasn't really interested in them, but they were funny characters. And Blue was interesting enough. His story was kind of stupid though, and there was some very stupid side plots. Deforestation was my favorite actually. I forgot. I do like deforestation playing a big role in it, but after a while I kind of got a little repetitive too. So yeah, and one more good thing to say. The pacing was very good. It felt like that and it was over. Like I checked my watch like in the middle of the movie. Apparently it was the middle. I couldn't even tell. It felt like the first 30 minutes to me, and it said like 12, and I saw it at 10:35, and I'm like, this movie's going by quick for a 100-minute movie. Dang. So the pacing is great, but overall there was no story there for me, and the characters weren't that interesting, and it had so many weird side plots that it couldn't really handle. Yeah, I think I got all the bad stuff covered. Yeah, it just wasn't that interesting in scenes. So Rio 2, it was a fun time, but it has a lot of problems. So I was debating between a B and a B minus, but now that I've kind of gone over the problems and reviewed it, I'd say B minus. Rio 2 gets a B minus. So this movie is okay. It was kind of fun. So tell me what you thought about Rio 2 if you saw it, or tell me what you saw this weekend if you saw anything. I'm gonna see Oculus at one point and Draft Day maybe. I don't see Oculus, so I'm looking forward to that movie. So maybe review Oculus. I don't know about Draft Day, but maybe Oculus. Yeah, Oculus actually looks interesting. You know, I don't really like demonic things, but that doesn't really look. Looks more like that one episode of SpongeBob. I couldn't go over that right now, but yeah, that was my review of Rio 2, and yeah, so peace.